I still don't fully understand the logic between number of people versus voting when and where. So I'm just like, I don't know.
Well, I can clear what.
Where is this?
Yeah, this is in, like, right in front of O2, down from weapons, like in the hallway.
Okay.
Okay. Orange and white were together most of the round. However, I don't think it's orange. When did you split from white, orange?
I'm sorry, real quick. Where's this body again? My apologies.
Right below weapons. Like in the hallway.
Okay.
If someone was on cameras, they would have seen this.
For what it's worth, I don't think Rose could have done this. During lights out, it looked like Rose was like doing wires just because like didn't want to mess around. Am I wrong?
I don't think I was doing wires as lights went out. Lights went out. I stopped in not navigation, in admin cafeteria hallway. Someone ran out of admin like they were going to fix lights, and I literally just stood there just to watch who crossed my path.
Yeah. When lights came back on, I saw you doing wires and storage, and I'm like, you just like I don't think an imposter would do that personally.
Where
Kid,
exactly?
Where were you?
Sorry,
Where
where
were you
exactly? On our way to fix lights and storage. I mean, after that we split. Where exactly is the body?
Yeah, so it's right below weapons, like in the hallway.
Okay, so when lights went out, we were on our way to storage. I don't know what happened after that.
Lights went out so early that like this is somebody who went right at the start because I went to the bottom at the start and I was at Shields and I was going to go up to Nav. I didn't have enough time, so this is someone who actually went right at start. Can we name some people?
You could have vented over to. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah.
No, could have vented through admin was viable, but other than that, no.
I have my sus story in chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I did trash.
But then you went right where the body is found and lights happened.
So I think
sure, but I wouldn't kill in that hallway that early because everybody's going to be coming that direction.
Well, someone did.
Possible suspects here, and I'm included in this list, but it's not me. It's Orange, myself, or the kid.
I went right at the start also. I went to navigation, and then I ran south.
I did the download task, then when lights went on, I went down to go fix it.
Who just said that from Nav? Who just ran south?
Me. Steve.
Deep Rock.
Got it. Thank you.
I feel like hockey needs to die. Hey Quinn, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
It was me, right? Yes. So Gert's body is in communications. I last saw him live in Nav. I finished up tasks. Hockey came into Nav as I was leaving.
But was he still? What was he still in Nav at that time? Nobody was in Nav.
I've got thoughts. Vigo might share them.
No, Rose. Was he still in Nav when you left? You're gonna claim that?
No.
Okay, because like again.
I last saw Gert in Nav.
Sorry, where was the body?
The body is in comms.
So I came from that direction. I did not see a report button when I came back through because I went to go finish up my shields task and then I went over back through storage.
The last person I saw head towards comms was Rose. Like, I'm still in nav here.
Who's on
Correct.
camera?
So what
Somebody on cameras can even say that, probably.
Well, me and Slink were in admin for a good bit, so unless it
We
was
went down to
order
storage,
kill.
and then we saw the kid coming from right side. And
Absolutely.
Vigo looked like he was afraid of him, so he kind of hid a little. And then we met up, and me and Vigo have been doing gas. And then the button got called pretty shortly after that,
I feel
but
like this is
not with
so
immediate.
So now I sus hockey, and let me tell you why. Listen, let me finish. All I did at first was report a story. That's all I did. I said who I saw, where I saw them, when I saw them. You immediately got defensive. I never said, oh, I think Hawk did it when he came up. I just said Hawk came up on me in navigation. That's all I said.
Well,
Can I have 20
this just
seconds
came
now?
from
Can I have a
comms.
rebut?
So,
Can I have
like,
20
I don't think it's Hawk.
Yeah, Hockey,
Can I
go.
have 20 seconds of a rebut? We had, honestly, she should say Hockey didn't do this kill because of when we left. This is about 8 seconds ago, if the camera people can remember. Instead, she said the last person I saw was Hockey. She's trying to turn a narrative back towards me when it's 100% from when Rose last saw me, not physically possible that I could have done it. And I was on cameras for the entirety of the time. So, like,
you were just in navigation. What are you talking about?
There's the camera in nav hall. I did nav wires.
The body is in comms.
Right, but why are you putting sus on me at all then?
Dude.
He's saying someone's on cams and can clear him, right?
I'm
all
skipping
I did at the very beginning was tell a story, and he immediately got angry at my story.
Well, you didn't
Also-
clear me. You sussed me. That's
I
what's
had
confusing.
nothing to clear you with.
I just saw Hockey. He couldn't have done this kill.
But you could have. You could have.
Okay, now it's time to stick with Steve.
Somebody is in mute.
Oh, Vigo. I'll let the person who found the body talk.
This body's in storage right near the gas can. I was coming out of electrical and went left when the O2 was called. I saw Vigo, and then we ran to the right into storage.
I was coming from the left side.
Vigo, I just saw you in security. How did you get into electrical before me?
I was just walking. Someone shut the door in the upper engine on me, so I waited for a bit there.
I know. I was there, and then you went into the security room, and I went down to lower engines, and then somehow you came out of electrical.
I never went into in there. I
You
was in
didn't
the
just walk
hallway.
out of electrical?
I was pretty much indoor because I didn't know what they were going to be doing.
Sorry, I want to hear Hockey. Hockey, where are you right now?
I am in bottom O2, or not bottom O2. Yeah, bottom O2. Admin.
Okay, I'm gonna point out the obvious that Rose is dead and she was sussing you.
That's fair. Well, actually, she said, and I quote, "I wasn't. I just was pointing out where you are. I was the one that was being obtrusive," which is true.
that is your style.
Kid, where did you go after you checked in on green?
I was going up to admin, and then after checking in on green, you didn't kill him. So then I went up towards admin, and then O2 got called, so I'm over to the top O2.
Wait.
I'm not there yet, but.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I'm literally on top of O2, which is why I reacted the way I
Where
did.
is his
Yeah,
body?
I'm not there yet. That's why.
I keep
Sorry?
saying electrical. Is it
The-
electrical or storage?
Did someone ask where body was?
Yes.
Yes.
It's in storage on top of the gas can, or like a step away from it.
And
We-
it was killed like 5
We
No,
we
people
we,
like
we
Joe
have to
saw
we
her.
have to we have to shoot here. I'm making my vote for hockey. You guys can argue otherwise.
I'm
Think
choosing
Vigo
going
Vic.
orange.
I'm choosing Vic here because he was the last one on the side of the crime.
Gert, who are you voting? Oh no, Gert's dead.
I'm going orange.
Okay, understandable. You have 2, so get ready to pre-jack reactor O2 or whatever you got to do. You can get out of this alive still.
I do not know how nobody spotted me there. No, I want it. I want it. I want it.
Yeah,
God damn it.
No.
I'm pretty sure I should have returned it to you, the kid, because like
Yeah.
my argument made sense. I was like, why is he bringing this
I'm
up?
sorry,
Yeah.
Vigo. On my screen, I guess it was lag, but like, I
We
have
would have been
no
wrong
idea.
no matter who we voted for. You were having a field day.
Steve, if you had trusted me, I was doubling back to cover your
Yeah,
body
dude.
when you called O2.
Yeah,
So I was going to
I
kill
wasn't
Vigo.
sure if you had already killed or not, so I
okay.
panic reported.
Okay. Yeah, Vigo was about to bite the dust.
We got the hit with, didn't you have an argument last round? And everyone was like, yeah, he did have an argument. Fuck that guy.